Greetings and welcome to the Entrapment world premiere. This video is an archive of part of a live stream that was a charity event to raise money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. It is provided without ads, and instead I would like to ask that if you enjoy this content, please consider leaving a small donation. You'll find the link to the donation page on screen and in the video description. Now enjoy. Alright, and we're back on. We're still sitting up, but I figured I'd do a little intro here. This is Entrapment. This is a lobby for Entrapment, to be a bit more specific. And we're prepping up. I need more players, and it appears I need plenty more players. So if there's anybody else out there of you who wants to join in and play, this is a brand new map. It has not been properly played before. So it might go incredibly poorly. 15 minutes of fame, man. It might go incredibly poorly. It might also be the best thing ever. So if you want to join, type it out in chat, and I'll need your in-game nickname. Actually, to be able to join. So if you want to do that, then let me know. In the meantime, we're watching QWERTY's magnificent face here. I'm going to talk a bit about this lobby that's around us, behind him. And about the game, of course. This lobby has been set up. This whole live stream came about because last summer I lost my mother to cancer, as you might have heard. So that's why I'm gathering money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. It's terrible disease, just strikes pretty much anybody without really regard for if you're early in life or whatever. But she was an artist. She bought this church and she converted it into a studio, and she was doing paintings and stuff. So I want to dedicate this stream to her, and I'm also dedicating this map to her. This is sort of, I've added in some of her art into this lobby so that it serves both as a lobby for Entrapment but also as kind of an art gallery. Figured that was appropriate. This map is not done, by the way, and you'll see how it works. I'm also inviting other map makers to make their own arenas to put into this game. So let's add in some more whitelists. There we go, and I'm going to type in the server address out in Twitch chat. Anyway, these are some of her paintings, and if you want to go in and have a look, then do that. And I'll be putting this sort of beta version up for download after we play some games here. Simple function of this lobby is you walk into the red section and you touch the red little cloud here. You join Team Redstone. Hey! And you get punched by QWERTY. That's how it works. And you go over here to the blue one and you join Team Lapis. And you punch your teammate. Why am I getting jumped around when you're... Anyway, the games are played out on a bunch of arenas, and as you can see, we can switch the arena. I'm always here to punch you. Sure, let's switch it out. So it starts loading an arena, and then it will be done eventually. And you can set the game length: Blitz, Quick, Slow, or Marathon. Blitz is, as far as I've seen this far, it's super stressful. Quick is probably pretty decent. It depends on how many you are, too. The gist of this game is this is on Minecraft 1.8. Any version at Minecraft 1.8 should do. I'm running it on the latest, so 1.8.8. The point of this map, actually, it should be playable on 1 versus 1, but I think it's probably going to be best at like 3 versus 3 or something. It could. Alright, I can't. I'm gonna do creative mode for a bit. And we're gonna go over and look at how this actually looks. This is the arena that we're in, and this is when you switch arenas, all of this stuff inside this bedrock box gets switched. And you'll start out in this box, and the point is to go out here and, well, gather up stuff and kit yourself up pretty much so that you can make traps. And the point of this is there's another equally identical arena over here, and the other team will start here, and they are going to do the same. So this is a PvP map where you never actually see your opponents. And what you're going to do is you're going to rush out here, because in one place in this map, every time a round starts, a chest is going to spawn somewhere in this map. And you got to go out and run out and get that, because that contains trap materials. So you can get everything from a placeable spawner block, like a skeleton spawner or stuff. You can get a bunch of spawn eggs for various devious things. You can get some redstone, you can get arrows and bows, you can get pistons. There's a whole bunch of different stuff you can get. It's random. But it will be the same for both the teams. And then whenever the time runs out, when this time ticks down to 0, the teams are going to be teleported again into the other arena. So then you're all going to be starting out at the opposite team's arena, which they've now prepped with a bunch of traps. And the game goes on like that. It is in ultra hardcore mode, so there's no health regen, and the objective is simply to get all of the opponent's team's players to fall into your traps and die. And of course you have to keep track of where your own traps is, where you've located them. IP doesn't work. You gotta put it in exactly like that, by the way, with the colon and 8000. It should be able to just copy it in and it should work. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Let me check the log, but just to be sure. No, I haven't seen any log entries about people trying to join either, so just try to join in again and we'll see. Yeah, because we're gonna need more players than just the two of us. I mean, we could play it on 2. Unknown host. Are you sure you're typing it in correctly? There we go. Now we have Lucas on. Hello. Weird. I guess. Let's see. Let's try. Could try this one instead. It should work too. I just wrote it again in the chat. So there's a few things left. Oh, there you go. That worked. So the idea is I think I made 5 different arenas like this. That is weird. I'm gonna have to look into that if there's something wrong with my other setup. That's my normal website, so it should work. There are 5 arenas like this, and they're all set up so that whenever you choose an arena, it becomes a random one, and each of them has encoded a name and an author, so anybody else could make an arena for this, and I will include it. As long as it's functional, I would happily include it in the map. Thank you. I know a lot of people like that one. Makes me happy. And yeah, it would be awesome if others wanted to make arenas for it, and then before the actual full release of the map, we'll include those too. One other thing I want to do is include a small version of the arena here on this center podium, so when you start it, you'll get a small picture of what the arena looks like, so you don't have an unfair advantage by having played that specific arena before. I've seen how it looks or whatever. So that's it. See if we can get more players, or we should play 2 versus 2 game here. The big brawl has begun. Fix my microphone. In what way? Because it looks like it's working fine to me. I'm getting a good reading on it. It's slightly down volume still. It's like 80% volume still since before, but it should be okay. Hi Ben, welcome to the stream. And I also since it's the first time you properly play this, I haven't been able to. Oh, that was interesting. Don't spam those; it's gonna lag the map terribly. I've been thinking about potentially locking these up so that they're only usable by ops, but I know. What is that with the microphone? We're going to be waiting a while for those arenas to load. I should probably lock it up while the arena is loading, at least. But yeah, this is kind of a beta test thing. Arena's ready. That would probably mean we need 2 more, 3 more. Ow! Ow! Okay. You're trying to get me onto the team, eh? Smashing me into the team selection cloud. Well, it doesn't look like we're finding more people, so we might as well start. I don't know. Are you all here? Are you all hearing this so that you all know roughly how it works? Yeah. The Twitch delay is fine. So I don't know who's complaining about the microphone, but if you hear me, then I don't know what that is. I know when Lethania was switching on the stream earlier, she couldn't hear me either, but then when she turned her volume down to the bottom, put it back up, started hearing me all of a sudden, so I don't know. Must be something on in here to probably disable PvP, yeah. That's probably a good idea. I should take notes from this stuff. That's a very good point. Every time I make a lobby and people join in it, I learn more things about how to make lobbies. Line piece. All right. Well, I would suggest that we just try it out then, before we get tired of smashing each other around here. Let's see. Now we're 3. I'm gonna drop over to blue team, and then we'll do blue versus red. What's this? Yep. Okay. What? Oh, there we go. Oh boy. I gotta find the chest first of all. Oh, potion making stuff. It's not going to do us that much good right now, I guess, but... Okay, I'll explain quickly while we play. In 86 seconds now, the teams are going to be moved into each other's arenas. So, we're going to be working on doing stuff on this arena, and then in like 2 minutes, each 2 minutes, we're going to be switching arenas. So, the point of the game is just to figure out a way to set traps or make it difficult for the other team to get out and get the chests, because eventually there's going to be these arenas are going to be so full of traps. It's going to be interesting, and of course along the way you have to make your normal tools and stuff, and it helps if you get armor and stuff if you can do that. And of course you don't want to leave any goodies behind for the other team. I'm gonna try to get some of this. It's not open, but we can take on more playtesters. That's fine. We'll just make another round of stuff after the next... after this first game, I guess. Okay. They appear to have left the chest. I just blindly ran out into this without even thinking about there being traps. This one is empty. Let's do that. The other one's way over here. The placement is random. The BF4 was the first thing that happened, yeah. So, oh, it's spawners. Oh man, there's a few more things I should mention. You can't place anything in the spawn area, so everything that's placed there is just going to get instantly destroyed. And so it's skeleton spawners. What do we do with that? Probably try to dig it down or something. Place it in here. Now this is worth thinking, since the other team can obviously hear the stream or even see it. It's gonna make things a bit harder for me. Let's see. 30 seconds. What can I do in 30 seconds? I'm sure they would stream peek. Yep. Yep, sure. Oh, that's interesting. Those appears to have broken. It's also still daytime. It'll be different once nighttime comes. Mob spawning is off normal mob spawning, but these will still spawn mobs and stuff. Chest. Don't forget the chest. Oh boy, that's over here. I've also got some plans on making it required food Right now you're always at full saturation, but I've been thinking about making it... Ooh. Interesting. But making it require food and have a separate chest of food. So you have to go get one chest of stuff and one chest of food. Okay. Now we gotta keep in mind which arena is which. I can't see anything. Okay. Well, the pig spawner thing is obviously something I need to fix. Okay, they took down all the trees on that thing. That's pretty clever. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, team chat would actually be pretty helpful in some of these games. Oh, oh boy, we have a problem. Ah, damn. Well, at least that gives us a bit. That was pretty clever. Whoa. Okay, let's look at these. Oh, more. Okay. Yeah, this is the one we were on when we placed the first spawners. That okay. Got some wood still. Still gonna try it, see if it does anything. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't appear to. Now let's see. The nice thing is that those skeletons are still going to be there. They drop 2. Do they drop 3? Probably do. Oops. 14 seconds. Ah. Stress a lot. Alright, they burn. Damn it. Oh. Was that the one? That was empty? Ooh. Might be able to do something with this. That's also visible here, though. Oh, I need more materials. Oh, wow. Now let's see. Okay. Yeah, you have exactly the same idea as I had. We're gonna need more materials because they probably do the same. We need a way to get out. Ooh, I know. Can I make it? Yes, 12 seconds. 12 seconds. I'm just gonna do this and that. That might be useful. They didn't. What did they do? The only problem is there's water on the other side of that, so even if they fall for the trap, it's gonna be... It's this one over here. Oh! Oh, snap. Yeah, the tab menu has the hearts and stuff as well, by the way. I guess now we can do this idea again. Oh, sorry. Move away. Damn it. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, that is all my fault. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, boy. No. Oh, no. That did indeed backfire. Oh my god, that backfired. The most backfire anything has ever backfired. And I'm not gonna have time to use those. Oh boy, this has all gone wrong. This has all gone horribly wrong. Oh no. Oh, what? Oh! Oh. Oh man.